way that native people will do it without thinking.
Thank you so much.
It's the without thinking. That's
It.
like 8 is really like working to that point. 9 is like automatic. You're thinking. Maybe you are dreaming in English in the nighttime.
Yeah.
Huh? This is like 9. Yeah.
Let's imagine there are 2 students and their level is quite high.
Yeah.
And one student, let's say, got 8.5 and
Yeah.
another one got 9. So what kind of factors do you take into account when you're assessing those 2 students? I mean, why
Okay.
that student is 8.5, why that student is 9?
You can, like, one day you can make no mistakes in your 14 minutes, and the next day you will make 2 mistakes, right? And that will bring your score down to an 8.5. Or you can talk about your favorite subject that you love talking about, and the other one, it's maybe difficult for you to... There are some questions I would not like to answer very much, because it's not what I'm interested in, right? But other ones, I will talk for like 50 minutes, because I love it, right? Mm-hmm. So, there's that. The difference between 8 and 9 is often making mistakes. Mm-hmm. It's like maybe 2 grammar mistakes. Right? So that's grammar. Pronunciation, one will sound very natural. Like, I'm not sure if they spent 5 years in, maybe they're native speaker. Huh? The other one sounds like they were trying to get 9 for 3 years from learning in a language school. Small things,
Okay. So that means, for example, let's say I haven't lived abroad,
Yeah.
but I'm still speaking fluently. Let's say I got 8 already, and
Yeah.
I want that 9.
Really? Why?
Just because I want to become an English teacher.
You can't get a job with 8?
No, it doesn't matter. I mean, if you got 8, it doesn't really mean that you should stop. What if
True.
you...
But so at that point, once you have 8, my perspective is you should be learning and teaching and like for the sake of learning, right? Just for the sake of educating yourself. Education is not to get a score, it's to broaden your ideas, broaden your insight into real things in life. Right? The small things in language is not so important as what you have to say. As what is important is what is in your heart, That's what's important. And, and what is in your mind. And can you translate that out? If you make a small mistake in your grammar, to me, as a human being, that's not important.
Yeah.
Does that not answer your question successfully?
Yeah, you did. I mean, sometimes, in Uzbekistan here, some students may have some policy, let's say. They are taking the course with a teacher who got, let's say, band 9 in the speaking section, right? And they are so excited and they say, wow, she can teach me very well. But if they see a teacher who got 8, let's say, in the speaking portion, they say, oh, just 8. Let's go for the 9 teacher.
Let's make an official announcement to the Yoshla of Uzbekistan that if your teacher got 8 in IELTS, their English is fantastic. I don't know about their teaching skills, but their English is good enough to be an excellent teacher for you. Mm-hmm. And there's not that much difference between an 8 and a 9.
Yeah.
Is that helpful?
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
I know the IELTS is very popular in Uzbekistan, and at the moment, qualification of the English teachers is based on the IELTS score they got. But it's not the true. It's not the right, to be honest. Because knowing the language and teaching the